What if I were to tell you that 144 police officers were shot with their own guns last year? What if I were also to tell you that on average, 1 child per day is hurt with a gun? Well, today I'm going to show you a device that's been in development for over 20 years and is going to change the culture of handgun personalization as we know it. Hi, I'm Scott DeFalco and I'm here in Simi Valley, California, and we're excited to show you this new device. But first, I have a few people who'd like to share their stories with you.
Hello, my name is Brad. I'm a contractor and a home builder. I was a Navy SEAL for 10 years. I've been hunting since I was a kid. I've been around guns my whole life. A few years ago, my wife and I had some friends over for a barbecue for the 4th of July. And when we were in the backyard tending to the grill, our friend's son went wandering through our bedroom. I keep a loaded handgun in the nightstand next to the bed, and unfortunately he found it and he actually brought it outside into the backyard with him. When we saw him, we were stunned. His mother was scared to death. We were able to get the gun away from him that day, and fortunately nothing bad happened, thank God. But I was embarrassed. Should have known better. I do know better.
Hi, I'm Doug. I'm an engineer, and this is our home in Pasadena.
And I'm Mary, and I'm a nurse, and we have a 5-year-old son named Sam.
I'm from Utah, and I've had guns around me forever. My father taught me very early on how to use a gun and gun safety. And as soon as we moved out here to Pasadena, that was one of the first things I wanted to do, was make sure that we had a gun in the house. I wanted some way to protect my family, and I think that that's normal.
I understand where he's coming from, and I'm not anti-gun. I just worry about having a gun in our home with a small child. It's something I'm not comfortable with.
Yes, but as long as we teach Sam the importance of safety.
But it's not just Sam. I'm also worried about neighborhood kids coming over and having the gun in the home. Two don't seem to go together.
I would just feel so much safer if I had a gun, knowing that I can protect you and Sam.
Clearly this is a discussion we've been having for a while.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here with Brad, Mary, and Doug, and I have a device here I think you guys will be very interested in. What I'm holding is my Kimber 45. Now, I've had this gun for years, it works great, but what I did was I personalized it, which means that it fires for me and only me. So I'm the only one that can fire this weapon. So I'm going to demonstrate for you. No magazine, chamber's empty. Okay, Brad, why don't you take that now and try to dry fire it. Point it down. Good. Anything?
Not at all.
Okay. Pass it on to Mary. Good. Can't fire, right, Doug? Guys, watch. Wow. Amazing, right? Let me show you again. This is Intelligun. It's a retrofit kit that replaces your grips and mainspring housing and electronically locks your firearm, only releasing when a registered authorized user's fingerprint is recognized. I'm Brad. Intelligun can store multiple users, and adding a user is pretty simple and just takes a moment. So as the administrator, I'm going to register you as a user. Okay, so take the gun, hold it like you normally would. Good. Put your middle finger on that sensor. That's the biometric fingerprint scanner. Yeah, hit it a few times so that it can read your fingerprint. And as soon as those lights go on, you are a registered user. There you go.
That's
registered
great.
user. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. This device is exactly what I've been looking for. I'm just thankful that I've been able to experience this technology, and I just love the fact it doesn't change the weight or feel of the gun and does its job and just doesn't get in the way.
My husband Doug has been wanting a firearm for as long as I can remember, and I've always said no because of the kids and the uncertainty of who might get their hands on it. But I feel like we finally come to a mutual agreement here with the Intelligun, knowing that either you or me are the only ones that can use it really takes the weight off my shoulders.
Having something like this in the house makes me feel a lot safer, and I know my wife does now too, so we're happy.
I'd like to leave you with a couple of thoughts today. If you're a gun owner, it's your responsibility to avoid misuse at all costs. The truth of the matter is that if you own a firearm, you need to have Intelligun. We're revolutionizing handgun personalization, one fingerprint at a time.